Boom. What up? Solar Connect only here back to its boy League of Legends action. Bop. Play some Yorick up in the top lane. We're against a Darius. Got a W start, so I don't think it's that bad for me. Bloop. I am going to play a little passive in the early game. Obviously, we need our E. So we can summon the ghouls. That's really the main plan here. Use our W to get away from the Darius. Use our E. Oh, man. Use our E to get some farm that we can't get. And then just keep sniping him with E. Speaking of, let's get that minion. Chillin'. Nice. Grab this. Pretty likely he does not have his E yet. So we should be okay. Now he does, obviously. Aw, trying to get the minion plus hit him. He's obviously trying to deny me from being able to walk up. Thing is, I don't care at all. And I'm perfectly fine missing every single minion in the first 3 waves if I have to. You just want the wave to shove into you. Once the wave shoves into you, you just get it all under tower. It's not a big deal. You try this like aggression, but it doesn't really do too much. Get that. Another point to Q here. Because when they try and be aggressive like this, they end up shoving the wave. And just the fact that they're pushing the wave means this happens. By the way, I'm definitely gonna... I was gonna say interrupt his back. Sweet. They're gonna try and grab me. I don't think that was correct, sir. Now I think I just kill you. Okay. Well, it's one way to do it. I think he's fine if he just ghost flashed out, but he decided to like turn back to try and kill me. Some people feel overly committed when they use their summoner spells. They just wait for my Q to be back up, keep him close. Bop him with it. Ooh. E in our jungle. I really want to get this wave under tower ASAP. Please. My ghouls mess me up. Blame it on the ghouls. Oh, I'd be careful, bro. Alright, we should be good here just to leave. Go into our Triforce. Probably get a Sheen, get a longsword, run back, not teleport. Because this wave's gonna bounce out to us. So not really a reason to TP back. Just let it crash under tower, bounce back out to me, get all the farm. It's gonna be the same situation, like wave shoves in. Maybe my opponent does something dumb, like try and grab me under tower, eat 2 tower shots and die. I don't know, I understand the play. Like, do you want to harass me instead of letting me get all the minions for free? He was just a little bit too close on the E. Like, the E's fine as long as you don't get hit by the tower. That part's like, you know, definitely don't let that happen. Yeah. You could have stayed a little farther back when he E'd. And he's going to be trying to be really aggressive here. He's doing a great job farming, so. Let's not get too cocky here just because he made a really dumb play. Speaking of, he's making another mistake by walking away, allowing me to freeze the wave outside my tower. He placed a ward, but still got the freeze. Should have enough time for all these to jump. Yeah, there we go. Nice. And that seems very good for me. We'll pull the maiden back. Sweet. A chance we can hold the wave outside tower like this. Excellent. Pop potions and chill. I'm gonna walk up. I was just looking to see if he was trying to back in a greedy way. He doesn't have teleport or anything, so we're definitely just gonna shove here. Can always pop up the new fresh ghouls. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I just go for some towers. Next wave's not far enough up yet. Should be able to get one play, right? Maybe not. Just do that and leave. don't think you get it. Definitely worth a shot. Can't blame him for trying. Oh, it's pretty good for us. We got the dragon too. Oh, if Lee lives. Oh, blue buff. He's gonna live there. I can probably go. Oh no, I can't go boots. Never mind. I was gonna say I'd probably go boots with. Oh wow, team did good. Yeah, Radiant's almost got a ton of stacks right there, huh? 87. Seems good. Oh, 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 back up. Maiden's got a mind of its own. Q there. Oh, that's a mistake. Could have autoed that already. Sweet. It's likely gonna leave here. I can probably just shove fast. Look to try and get some plates. For whatever reason, I don't have demolish. It's not ideal, but. Ooh, he's still up here. We're just gonna sit back. The ghouls. Go in here. Go like this. The maiden's always gonna go behind you. Alright, she's protecting me, I guess. Usually she goes behind you. There we go. Just an awkward spot, I guess. Oh, you actually hit it. E lands, just W, and then all in here for sure. Pop both potions. Stick with him. It's kind of why Yorick wins. Because if he tries to go for the... I just kill him faster than he can kill me, you know? Before you can get 5 stack, you can just 100 to 0 him. And then if he tries to leave, well, he's got to try and leave through... Ooh. Start walking away, though. Otherwise the maiden's going to be dumb. There we go. Oh, hold up. That lands, he's dead. Part of me wants to go in on him, but I think it's wrong. Maiden, come back! How much for my item? Oh, I reset and buy it. Gonna miss a plate, I think. Oh, the ghoul! The ghoul! That gets me it, right? Or is it because I'm too far away now that I won't get it? I honestly don't know. Yeah, I'm too far away, I didn't get it. Okay. I mean, Triforce at 9 minutes. Seems good to me. Seems good to me. Oh, yeah. Didn't they change the maiden so it scales with, like, your health regen now? Its total health doesn't get as high, but it actually has, like, regen, so you don't have to... John. Oh, God. Perfect time to tune into bot lane and watch John. Oh. Oh, God. Mutes himself. I don't really think I'm afraid of anybody right now. I'm really strong. I mean, I guess if they send 2 people, but the thing is your W is really good at like splitting people up. Should be able to get one. Oh, yeah. They're probably doing the rift, but still, you just left me alone with the tower on a cannon wave. Seems decent enough. Oh, no, this is bad. Because he could be right here. I got my boot upgrade. Should be good now. Oh. The drive-by. Damn. Nice job. Yeah, I was going to say, Yi's going to be in that bush. Should be fine, though. You just walk away. I think you can just kill him now. You have R? Oh, he doesn't have R yet. Well, I choked a little bit, but it should still work, yeah. I don't have any ghouls here, but as long as I stick right on top of him, how can he win? If I had ghouls, that would be so free, but... The maiden just started attacking him from the bush. Oh, God. Double pop potion, just run, take tower here. Sweet. Get the next wave. Should be good. Jungle can't get me, and the top lane is still dead. Could even go for the rift, honestly. Because they're going to go bot, probably. This dragon's up right now. I definitely get this first. Sweet. I'm gonna grab here. Oh, wow. Maiden's doing a ton of damage on this thing. I feel like this is a great spot if they try and fight me. Which I don't really think they can. I think I should just go behind the Darius and try and kill him. Nah. I'll just go this way. Clear. Oh, that should be good for Aurelion Soul. Oh, maybe not. Just over for you. Walk right on top of him. I'll flash for that because I can open up the next tower. Drop Rip to open up the next tower. 100%. Oh no. Really want to get this before I kill Shelly. Oh wait, they didn't even do the dragon. That's actually pretty good for us. Alright, one slam and then we just leave. I have 4,000 gold. Dragon's still available, which means we can probably actually just yoink it right now. And Lee, somebody. Looks like he's going for it. Want to hit this and then kite over here. Because where's the enemy likely going to come from? This way. So from over here, I'm probably in a safe spot. Pretty sure I back and then maybe go here. I think they can just leave. I mean, this is definitely a Hull Breaker game. Hull Breaker, speed boots. Going for this next. I'm just going right back into top lane. I'm so big right now. How many stacks you got? 200 already? That seems good, right? Speaking of good, my farm. Pretty nice. Collector. Yeah, I'll probably do this first. Oh, he's in bot lane. I think I just take tower. I know I could teleport over there, but I think I just take tower. Is there rampage? Oh, their bot lane's doing really well. Sion's backing, but I'm gonna take the tower. Oh nope, he canceled this back. I mean, this is perfect for me. Ooh. I feel like this is still fine because he can't get out. Hit the E on him, it's just over. I'm gonna bail and go bot lane. Oh, I thought it was me. Nope. Yeah, I think I just bail here, go bot. Ooh! Damn, that pull-in. Alright. Yeah, and then he just rotates to mid. This could be good still. Yeah, I think he can get away from that. Oh, he's not even trying. Cool. Yeah, then I just want to split push bot because there's going to be supers up in top lane that's going to pressure that wave. And then I'm going to pressure this wave. Should be good. Dude, this Maiden has been alive the entire game. This tower's gone immediately. This is no demolish too. If I had demolished, these towers were just getting wiped out. I mean, the runes I went aren't bad. It's just, I think demolish is probably slightly better. Bro, what is this? I am melting towers. They're gonna send multiple people for me, right? Oh, that's great. Stay on the side. E here. Start kiting away. Oh, I walked into it. Take out the cannon. Got one. Definitely gonna die here, but... Oh, whoa, whoa! He's not paying attention. It's all good. Yeah, I needed to be a little slower because what you really want to do is you want. I mean, I just got a little too excited that the waves were or the towers were dying so fast because you really want somebody to have to cover this. The way I did it, they had from the minion traveling here, getting here, killing the wave, and then traveling all the way over here, and now they finally have to send somebody to cover it. Although they're a little late, and they got really lucky that minions just spawned. Otherwise, this tower is probably getting slapped up. But yeah, you need to work. It's like split pushing. You need to allow the wave to get covered by somebody. Like once somebody answers the wave, then you can do it. Yeah, nobody was answering that wave, so they could all fight me and not get punished for it. Alright. Maiden's back in like 30 seconds at this point, though. He just W'd. Oh yeah, it's a really low cooldown. He has like no mana here, though. That looks good. Ward. Walk in the center of it, and then I can walk out. And we can actually play like the kiting game against him. All the good Yoricks do this type of stuff. Not that I'm a good Yorick, I just know what people do when they destroy me, and it's stuff like that. Where they play around their wall, like really hard. I just push, like, I killed one, and then this guy has to cover the top wave. So that means, like, Dragon should be overtaken next. Chug potions, shove waves. I got a red buff now, too. Now, it's gonna be like that same situation as before. Oh, no, never mind, they're not covering me. He's gonna be up in 2, but I might just take his tower before he's even up. Yeah. That shit will never not blow my mind. It's like insane. Oh my god. Alright, I think we'll bail here because this guy's gonna leave. Team can probably walk and do that though. I'm probably gonna go back top. I'll go collector here though. Seems spicy. Because top inhib's going to be coming back up. You can tell, well, because it says inhibitor is going to respawn soon, but then also because there's a cannon wave. That means it's going to be back in a second. So I'm going to start pressuring there, because bot lane's going to be pressured by the other one. Then my team, as long as they don't die right here, should be able to just group together in mid lane, drop Rift there. There's the sound, but again, you can tell because there's a cannon wave like one wave earlier. Likely going mid with that. I think I just push and go for the inhib. I mean, I have hull break. I don't really want to be grouped. 3 in mid, 1 in bot, covering the supers. Means they can only have one guy answer me, and it's a Master Yi that I one-shot, so it seems fine. If they don't send people back to cover me, I can probably just end the game right now, I think. Oh, I choked. Still think I can probably just end the game right now. Oh, that landed. I mean, dude, the game's over. Man, Yorick's just wild. Really is. He's absolute nutty champion. Oh my god, dude. Even with John West as ADC, we win. What a game. They can't deal with him, man. It takes multiple people. This is why I hate playing against Yorick. Then the Yorick versus Darius matchup is pretty favorable for Yorick, as long as you don't die in that very early part. And my opponent made a mistake during the part that he could actually win, and then we kind of get to level 6 for free after that. Once we get to level 6 for free, it's pretty over, because we can just E, and yeah. If you trap Darius in a W, he can't hit his Q. If he can't hit his Q, he's not really going to win. If he has to waste time auto-Wing to break out of the circle, he's using damage on not you, which also means he's not going to be able to win. So, pretty damn good, pretty damn good. A lot of damage to turrets, a lot of damage to turrets. GG, well played. Thanks for watching. Make sure to tune in next time. Peace! Boom. What up? Solar connected only back to his more League of Legends action. Playing some more Yorick up in the top lane. Let's see how we do. Who did we play against last time? Darius? This guy should probably be better than Darius, I think. Or better matchup than Darius. Darius has a lot of trouble against Yorick. I don't know how Cassante does. I mean, Cassante is just kind of a solid champ all around. Depends much more on the player, I think. If the guy playing Cassante is really good, then it can be pretty scary. Just in general, not necessarily in this matchup. I'll just summon up some ghouls. I get to my level 2. There it is. Should be able to hold this wave outside a tower now. Just by spawning up them ghouls. Sweet. Ooh, E. Yoink. Got some of the CS there too. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Oops. Nice. Wait for one more cannon shot and queue it. Kite up. Hey. Let this one go under tower. Just farming it up here. No point to get too aggressive. Do anything too stupid. Mission failed. Oh god. Oh god. It's a bit painful. Not an ideal setup. Q champ. Kind of forget that my Q works like that sometimes. Ooh. That seems decent. Kite with him. I have another Q here. I guess I could E. Oh, I trolled. Still works out. He gets the kill, shoves a wave in a tower, but what a bad death. What a bad death. Oh my god. Get Sheen here. I for sure thought we'd kill there, but he got shield back up, so. Then Kane couldn't really go forward anymore. You'd argue to teleport on this wave. I think it's pretty marginal. It's probably better just to run back here. Missed like a few of the melees, I think. Should be fine. 1 melee so far. 2. Yeah, teleport for 2 melee is probably not worth. Oh no, 3. It's fine. Kind of the classic. He misses a cannon. Noise. I can't imagine what missing a cannon feels like. It's something that would never occur to me. Just suppress it deep down. What cannon minion? I could E and get all this. Nice. Oh, and hit him. That's actually quite good. Get him, boys. Yeah, the W start was really nice, but weren't able to finish it. Surprised Yasuo actually got me there. I thought I was gonna live. He got 1 extra auto than I thought. Whew. Sniping him. We're just waiting for this wave to shove out. No sense in wandering up here, getting beaten up behind a level. I want to play a little smarter. Can always wait till level 6 too. Hold the wave outside tower. He walks up. Maybe we get a play on him. Like that. Q here. Spawn up another ghoul. Send forth the ghouls. Cool. Q here. Probably should have went for the other one first. Make sure we don't get hit. He walks up for this one. E. Nice. Another ghoul should be able to jump. No. Not yet. Damn. Seems pretty good. Need to try and hold this wave outside tower, yeah. Definitely sees it coming. It's hard for me to do anything more, and I don't really want to lose like all my farm. Actually, if I pull these back, it's gonna be good. Yeah. Pop a potion, biscuit, and chill. Yeah, we're in a good spot here. Hold this wave. I don't think he has teleport back, right? Or did he run back last time? Honestly, can't remember. But this wave is really good for me. I don't want to summon ghouls. They'll push the wave. So I'm just going to hold it. Don't want to summon Maiden for the same reasoning. Kill this guy back here. Wait for the melees to chase me. Walk this way. Drop him in the bush. Easy peasy. Just want to keep a 4 advantage here. The magic number. 5 if you suck. Which I tend to keep 5 a lot. Because even I mess up farming. Oh, what the hell? I mean, I'm here. I want to hit this guy with the E. Ooh, no bueno. No bueno. Oh my god, he got lit up. And then he took me into... Oh no, he just got back to lane too, immediately dies. Took me into the GP ult. Good night. Yeah, I tried to hit the E, just max range missed. Could have waited till I walked up a little further. I honestly thought the Cassante was gonna try and like intercept me instead of just running for my teammates at that point. It's a bit awkward, but yeah, on this wave we definitely shove. I mean, you could freeze this again and not summon up the Maiden and all that stuff, but I already had the Maiden summoned and I have 1400 gold. So let's shove this plus next wave and look to reset. A biscuit here. Oof. He's gonna get caught, yeah. Get him, boys. And then just run all the way away. Maiden's gonna chase her a little bit, but she'll follow back and turn around. Sweet. I mean, that's a big chunk right there. Go into our Triforce and teleport back on this wave. You probably don't have to TP back on this wave, but I want to pressure my opponent immediately. Like, I have a huge advantage right now. He's chunked to like half HP but no teleport. I want to get back and start fighting him. I just saw the jungler bot too, so I don't have to worry about, you know, sneaking around trying to get me or something. That's huge. Oh, that would have been so good. We didn't have any ghouls up, so like the E doesn't really do that much, but I mean, obviously you can't do that. It's really stupid of him. Just a little too greedy there, buddy. A little too greedy. He's gonna lose 400 health for, I mean, kind of no reason. Oh, sure, do it again. This will definitely work. What you up to there, pal? Alright. I can get some plates now. I can actually walk forward because, yep. The guy who does it once is the guy who does it like 5 times. He doesn't learn his lesson. Cancels back. Looking good. And I just want to move the Maiden out of range first. Then turn around. Summon up the ghouls. E as he walks into me. Love it. So good. Let me just bail. He goes for the Maiden, but just doesn't do anything. We back at Triforce. Oh, I want to shove another wave though. 100%. Dude, Haas popping off. Sweet. Shoving waves. Dude, you're right. You got that 5 gold. And then you just started carrying. I should have believed you. I thought you were memeing. He's gonna land. Oh, I joke. Alright, let's get our Triforce here. Again, face this way. Maiden goes behind you. Honestly, I probably should have backed right away. The E wasn't really that valuable. I kind of should remember what I'm trying to do here. What I'm trying to do is buy my damn item. Alright. Get back to lane. Sweet. Bro, I don't know. You guys gambled against Haas and John in one game. Foolish. Very, very foolish. Alright. They're definitely going to collapse on you, though. You can get here, maybe. Get the ult. I don't think he's going to be able to get to me. He gets a W off. Aw. Could have been cool. You gonna try and fight me, bro? I don't think you win that. Blast cone over, maybe? Be odd. That'd be an odd play. That would be very, very odd. I'm gonna push in case this guy left. Yoink. Oh, baby. W behind him. Ah, Oh, this is just massive. There's no way this works, so... Oh, maybe when I miss, but outside of that... Yeah. Like I said, there's literally no shot this works. I'm pretty sure I can just auto-queue him. Yeah. That was questionable, boys. That was really questionable. I understand the idea, like, you're Aurelia, you can press Q on all Yorick's minions. It's like a hard counter to Yorick, but... I had like 20 minions there. Like, that's not gonna work. Maybe if you had the 7 kills. People are greedy. I think we just keep shoving, dude. I have my Triforce finish. I have Maiden up. Maiden doesn't take aggro until like everything's dead. Yeah, their bot side's doing really well though. There's no way it just queues here and tries to fight us, right? You can get that. I'll get this. Oh, it's not even up. Alright. Can just leave here. No problemo. Wow, that's pretty aggressive. You think this guy's gonna jump in? Yep. I think we win. I mean, it was way closer than I thought it would be, honestly. Holy moly. Jesus. He has a fucking Vamp Scepter, bro. How is it so close? Oh my god. Jesus. We sell here, wait and buy. And straight out, that was a Vamp Scepter. How was that so close? He's tilted, obviously. Still does really good into Yorick, though. Still does really good into Yorick. It's pretty strong right now. Ignite OP, yeah, I mean... Ignite and Tabby is really more of what it was. She didn't even land her E, she only hit her R. So... But she got the 4 stack up before she started fighting. She got it off of all the ghouls slash minions. So just 4 stack and Ignite with Conquer is pretty damn good. Pretty damn solid. But I should be in an unlosable spot at this point, I think. Like, maybe if they send, like, bot lane and stuff to deal with me, maybe. Because of, like, a range disadvantage, but... Good luck, dude. I'm so strong right here. Ooh. Now, we do gotta be careful, because they don't all have to be in other lanes just yet. They could, like, answer me right now. Which is likely what's going to happen, like people coming here, because there's still a ward. Oh, I should just be behind this guy. This is a mistake. And he just used E. I mean, this should be really good. I gotta be careful, though. Hey, man, leave my maiden alone. Oh, John, that was huge. Can I get the Q? I can. Oh, what a bad E by, or what a bad W by me. Yo, John, that W is disgusting. Whew. We can probably take a tower here. I kill it so quickly. I have Hull Breaker, so you don't really want to group that much, but if the opportunity is that good, you might as well. Get this and go top. Sweet. Bot's ready for them. Smart. There was a chance that the wave lined up better for me. Oh, no. I just gotta get the maiden out. Think about her safety. Just get on out of here. We just get boots. And rotate to bot lane, probably. Looking good. This. Going over here. Bada boom. Go, go, go. I mean, I could teleport here. I think it's okay, because he's... Oh, wow, yeah, when he hits a barrel like that. E here? I hit it. Ah, I screwed that up, though. I still have an E here. I hit it. Q's good. I need to kite away from where the Vigar is going to be. I'm gonna try and be sneaky about this. It's close. I still don't know where Vigar is. He could be up here. Oh, no, he's in mid. Alright, cool. Hey, man. You gotta take what they're giving you, right? Ideally, I'd go bot lane there, but the teleport seemed too good. Seemed way too good. Now they're stuck dealing with supers in mid lane, so we should be able to pressure this in. Oh, wow. Walk away. Check the maiden. Go steal blue, probably. Dragon in 3. We got Rift now. I don't know why the 1 in 6 guy took it, but it is what it is. Oh, tagged him. Can I get the W here? Ooh, close. He had dash out. I have time. I might be able to just take this. Dude. He's getting lit up by these E's. Whew. I think this is a go for tower. Oh! I'm getting baited. Oh, I landed it. I gotta go for tower here. 2 hits, eat that. Beautiful. Get ghouls up. Sweet. E here. Ghouls up. W that. Oh, I didn't catch it. I think I can kill though. Yeah. Can I kite this way? Oh, I'm dead though. For sure. Okay. Almost, almost. Might have been better to kite this way and like go for this or something. I don't know. It's close. It's fine. I just sit bot now. Why are you gapped? For real, John. Step it up, dude. This is ridiculous. You only have 172 farm at 19 minutes. Psh, this guy, he's not the best. This is why he plays Scion, because he's too good with Kayn. He's got to play Scion so they have a fighting chance. All right, I'll just go bot here. Pressure this. Just GP sit stop. Don't complain because you bet on me to lose, Davey. That's what you get. I don't know how you would ever bet on these 3 to lose. That's so foolish. Especially when they pick GP and they both pick their mains. Like, wow, how do you think they're gonna lose? And Yorick is just like absolutely busted. Maybe if the Aurelia was like counterpicking me. Oh, I think I got it. Oh, I choked. Yeah, dude, just too much damage. I need that maiden up. Yeah, Hull Breaker. Should probably go with them. You're too close. Did I actually miss that cannon? Seems good. Oh, he's gonna ult me in. Oh my god, I've been CC'd for 35 minutes, dude. I mean, one champ doing 5.75 seconds of CC while he one-shots you. I mean, I can't complain. I'm hitting people with E from a mile away and killing them. Oh shit, John. Do it. Get him the penta. Get him the penta! Oh, let's dive that. You have 9 seconds. Oh, you don't have ult. I don't know. I blame Haas on that one. GP needs to get in there. It's ridiculous. Could have been a penta. This guy's just not a team player. First he steals the 5 gold from the ward, and then now he plays like that. Just ridiculous. Does it die? I mean, I'm thinking about just teleporting to it. Seems wrong though. Alright, I'm sitting in base for an hour. Seems wrong. I just die immediately. Let's go top. Yo, Caltronis, what up, buddy? 61 months, man. Welcome back. Thanks, dude. Yeah, it's hard for me to complain about 25 second CC as he one-shots me when I'm literally just pressing E from a screen away and killing him. Hey, look how far away this hits. It's crazy. He just gets mauled by all the ghouls. Summon him up. I think I go over here though and yoink away a blue. Ow. Oh. Nah. Gotta be a little bit safer about this. Can I not just go like this and catch him? Ooh. Missed it. Ooh. I think this is okay for me. Yeah. Oh, I choked again. Alright, good, we dodged that. But I think I still die. Oh, hit it! I don't think we want to be next to him. Ah! I was gonna say no one would expect this, and he didn't, but... Oh, please the Q! Okay. He didn't expect where I was gonna be, but I also didn't expect him to be there. Yoink. Meanwhile... Oh, this tower's like all the way back. Or inhibitor, rather. My fault, my fault. We'll go collector again. Seems spicy. I have TP. Do you have a ward for me? I guess this. And this one's fine, but they're gonna spot that. It's less likely that they see this one. They might still see it, but just less likely, that's all. Yeah, see. Get spotted anyways, doesn't really matter. Ooh. Guy's way overextended. That really took you through the wall? Boink! Aww. I wanted to kill. Should be okay. That was not good. I can't decide what I want. Hit tower, hit champion, I don't know. Should just be game here. Yorick OP. Whoa, buddy. Yoink. Oh, I choked. Ooh. Choked twice. Oh! I got the E. Bop. Got him with the E. My ghouls have done 1500 damage to this thing. Wild. GG, man. GG. Yorick OP. Not much to say. Not much to say. Just Yorick is pretty strong champ, man. If we just play him somewhat safe pre-level 6, you can do some stuff. You can fight a little bit with your Q. Your Q, you know, slaps up some of these melee champions, gets to 50 bonus range. So you can play around that, but yeah, it's really hard to deal with if you can just hit your E, and you hit your E based on like minions being low. Minions get low, your opponent walks up to hit an obvious minion. It's harder with ranged champions, easier with melee. They walk up to hit the minion, boom, hit him with E. It's like a 6-second cooldown or something. So even when you miss, you just wait, hit it again. Pretty damn good. GG, well played. Thanks for watching. Make sure to tune in next time. Peace.